Napakainit. Ay. Good morning. Wala lang, bigla lang I decided to visit din the coffee shop. Yung favorite ko na coffee shop na malapit dito sa bahay namin. For a time lagi ako nandun, almost every day. But syempre ngayon, marami na rin akong tinatry na ibang mga coffee shop. It's just that, yeah, I think today is the best day then to share. Sobrang init, grabe. Imagine, lakad lang to from sa amin. Diba? Puro halaman. And we're here. Sana magawa ko din lahat ng kailangan kong gawin today. I'll try my best na hindi mag-scroll sa social media para marami akong magawa. Sarap. Sige mo yung view ko. Grabe. Solid. So, last time, kasama ko yung mga ka-churchmate ko noong Sunday. Meron kasi kami parang connect group every Sunday. Actually, noong Sunday lang ako officially nakasali dun sa connect group nila. Sobrang hesitant ko before sumali kasi bago-bago pa lang ako sa church. Also, medyo busy pa ako to entertain and invite some of my friends to go to the church. I just wanted to share ko rin yung beauty na na-experience ko dun sa church na yun. And also, this church is something na pinag-pray ko talaga kay Lord. Sobrang hesitant ako sa church before kasi aside sa naiiyak ako, marami na rin naman kasing means in order for you to really know the Word of God. Iba pa rin pala talaga kapag nakahanap ka ng church for you na that will really help you to grow. We're going to talk about forgiveness. Why is it so hard to forgive? Gusto niyong padaliin? Sheesh! Bakit nga ba sobrang hirap mag-forgive? Be fair, parang yun talaga yung pinaka mahirap na gawin talaga ng isang tao natin. Especially sa mga taong mahal natin. Because sila lang din naman talaga yung pinaka-capable of hurting us. Only the people you love can hurt you. Kailangan lang din talaga natin i-validate yung mga nararamdaman natin. But validation doesn't really mean that we have to really dwell on that pain. Also means that you are capable of loving. So kung gaano man kalalim yung sakit, it only means na ganun ka rin kalalim magmahal. Capable ka pa pala magmahal eh. Or maybe it's you na hindi mo ma-forgive yung sarili mo because you did something wrong in the past. And it's so hard really to forgive others. It's so hard to forgive ourselves. Kaya nga, usually, mas pinipili na lang natin yung madali eh. Yung umalis na lang. But should we forgive someone kahit hindi sila apologetic? As a Christian, yes. Nagbago talaga yung perspective ko when it comes to forgiveness. Kasi ako rin naman, sobrang hindi ako forgiving na tao. For a time, naging narc nga ako eh. I truly believe that people don't really change eh. I don't give them second chances kasi ulit-ulitin lang nila yun eh. Diba parang you will come to a conclusion na I don't want to allow this person to hurt me again anymore. Parang ganun. Kaya you wouldn't allow them, you wouldn't forgive them. Ganun. Yun nga lang, kakaroon ako ng resentment, may pride sa puso ko. Matagal na tumitira sa puso ko. I never realized that forgiving other people will not change them. but it will change me. Forgiving other people will not free them from all the mistake they have done to me, but it will free me from all the resentment, the pride, the ego, lahat-lahat that lives rent-free in my heart and in my mind. And I have to let go of that unforgiveness. It will create space. And then God will fill that space with peace, with love, and joy. Diba? Sometimes we really have to guard our heart and we really have to know ano ba yung mga naninirahan sa mga puso natin. Sino ba yung pinakamalaking nagko-consume ng heart natin. Kasi kung resentment yan, kung pride yan, it has to let go. It's not easy and sometimes it's so impossible for us to forgive other people. But kung posible siya sa akin, it's not impossible to you too. Wala, we just have to really love God lang talaga. Punuin lang talaga natin ng pagmamahal yung puso natin ni Lord. Kasi if we are going to respond on forgiveness out of conviction, it will always lead us to go back to the scriptures. If you would know that Jesus forgave us 2,000 years ago while we are still sinners, diba? Why is it so hard for us to forgive and so easy for God? On the spot, nagkakasala tayo. Tapos when we ask for forgiveness, papatawarin niya tayo agad. Pero it's not a license for us to do sins. Feeling ko yung challenge sa ating mga tao. Bakit? Ang hirap-hirap mag-forgive, di ba? Kaya nga kadalasan umaalis na lang tayo. Pero why is it so easy for God? Hindi kaya it's so hard for us to forgive kasi we're living in condemnation. We condemn ourselves, we condemn others. We judge them for all the mistakes they have done to us. Dahil ginawa nila tayo ng mali, we always think na mas better tayo sa kanila, na mas matino tayo, na ginawa natin yung best natin. And kaya lang din naman tayo nasasaktan kasi wala. Feeling natin righteous tayo. Nagkaroon tayo ng pride na mabuti talaga tayo kasi we're trying our best na maging mabuti. But we are just doing it just to feel better for ourselves. We don't realize na effort na pala yung pagiging mabuti natin. It's so hard for us to forgive other people kasi pinaghihirapan natin maging mabuti towards sa kanila, tapos sila, gaganunin lang nila tayo. Kaya mahirap mag-forgive dahil nag-effort tayong maging mabuti sa kanila. Kasi mabuti ka naman talaga eh. Yun nga lang, are you just being good just to feel better for yourself? Or you are being good because you love God, you believe in His words, nagiging byproduct na lang siya ng paglalove mo kay Lord? It's the same thing, di ba? Pero different heart. Kapag inisip natin na lahat ng goodness natin is out of love na nanggagaling talaga kay Lord, na hindi naman talaga tayo nakakapag-produce ng goodness. Kasi we're born sinners. Yung nature natin eh. Isipin natin lahat ng kabutihan na meron tayo. Hindi tayo magiging proud doon. We don't take credit for it kasi lahat yun galing lang kay Lord. Epekto lang yun ng pagmamahal natin sa Kanya. Byproduct lang yun ng pagpaniniwala natin sa scriptures. Kaya it's always, everyday talaga. We really have to weigh our hearts on how are we going to respond on that specific situation. Magiging bitter ba tayo? Shouldn't we forgive other people? Always guard our hearts. At bakit naman inalaw ni Lord na sobrang sakit yung mangyari sa akin? Because He entrusted you of that kind of pain. God allows it for you to conquer. Kasi kapag na-conquer mo na yung pinakamasakit na pain na pwedeng gawin sa'yo ng mga taong mahal mo or kahit na sinong tao, with the grace of God, wala nang pain na pwedeng makasakit sa'yo that the world can give to you. Wala nang pain na hindi mo kakayanin. It's so easy for us to say talaga na kung si Lord nga nagpapatawad, tao pa kaya. Pero hindi naman talaga natin sinusunod kasi hindi naman talaga natin alam yung true meaning of it. Should we really forgive? Definitely, yes. Kasi even our Father forgive us 2,000 years ago. Before pa tayo magkasala, forgive niya tayo. Hindi lang sa lahat ng kasalanan ginawa natin. kundi sa buong pagkatao natin, which is a sin. God doesn't just forgive you for all the sins you have done, but He forgive you for who you are. Sheesh. Sheesh. Kaya check mo nga kung sino ba yung mga tenant mo ngayon sa puso mo na yun. You just have to let go of it. God allows it for you to conquer. Minsan nga iisipin mo, bakit kaya sobrang bigat ng binigay sa akin ni Lord? Grabe, ito na naman tayo, binigyan na naman ako ni Lord ng effective na naman, sinaktan na naman ako ng mga tao, especially yung mga loved ones natin. Kasi sila talaga yung pinaka-effective You really have to acknowledge na maybe God allows it for you to conquer. Kasi kapag kinonquer mo yun, magkakaroon ka ng endurance. So the next time na may manakit sa'yo, wala. Kayang-kaya mo na lahat ng pain na pwedeng ibigay ng mundo sa'yo. Wala ka nang hindi kakayanin. Kasi binigyan ka na ng Lord ng endurance, and that endurance builds character.
So, at the end of the day, ask yourself, am I forgiving because I have to? Or because I love God and forgiveness is the fruit of that love? Same action, but different heart. Let's forgive because we believe in His word. Let's rest in Him and allow Him to heal the wounds we can't.